Maximus Analysis here for September 28th, 2016. And we see we had a just choppy session. Came into the level, our close near the 2162.75 level that we posted in the morning. Again, they're just still in chop. Haven't taken out these previous highs of 2172. Again, these are more for day traders, and it's just a favor that I do to them, quite honestly, just to kind of keep things in perspective, give themselves something to lean against. So let's look at this, but then look at the big picture of things. So going to the continuous contract and going to the weekly time frame to look at this. So I posted in my newsletter yesterday, last week, lower volume. We have even lower volume, and they basically tapped it, the breakout level that we posted here. Again, you can see it to the left. They break this low, or they close below 2134, 2129 is actually my level. Oh boy, here we go. And they are definitely going for that 2100 level, and then we're going to break and see where they go. Again, the reason why I'm showing you these two things as well, again, people that are just starting to look at my videos, I do look at things on a higher time frame to make sure that you're seeing the big picture. Big picture is critical. Again, you see people posting, oh, boom, like, wow, boom. And, oh, I made so much money. First of all, they're probably not making money too. It's just an ego thing. Again, they post it on Twitter when they have their wins, but never when they have their losses. Think about it. Bigger picture is that we are still have a flush down from the beginning of September, and now we have 3 weeks of lighter volume. Okay, they got above this breakout point here and have not moved much. So we really want to see what the last 2 days of this this week does, because again, we want to make sure that we're looking at things properly and looking at the big picture of things. So they could easily come and retest this area. And again, if you don't think so, look at today's action and see where they went. Again, this is supposedly off of the oil move today. I just don't trust stuff like that, but I'm trying to make sure I look at the big picture, not to get too distracted. Looking at, again, the intraday levels that I posted, a lot of this came in today. Again, we had two things go on today. So we have EIA report. EIA report, I suggest people do not trade them, and not because there's not movement, but because if you are trading options, if you're trading even futures, the spreads widen so much because so much volatility around 1030 that you are not getting the right fills. It is choppy, it is sideways. Wait for a better trade. So again, they came to this 46.47 level, and again, it's close. They ramped up high, about $2 move on crude today, which again at one point was like 250, which is a lot for crude. But let's take a step back to the essence now. So let's look at the daily chart. Daily chart, we're still, I mean, you could play this if you want. I don't know where it's going to break out. Again, you know from looking at my charts for a while. If you don't know, here's what I've been showing is didn't know where this was going to go. Have lower highs, have higher lows, except for here. So some people might try to squeeze a head and shoulders out of their behind for this, but no way in a million years. So let's go to the weekly time frame. Weekly time frame, we see that okay, they bounced off this trend line that we have here, and we're going to again see how they close. Today was just a news announcement, and we want to see if it really has some legs to it. You have 2 more days with a very volatile name, and I do suggest that you just take your time and wait for this candle to close. If it closes up really high, again, you could put your stop here, or you could put your stop above this level. Again, look at the volume and wait. The reason why is because it's been choppy, and I don't want you to get chopped up. Again, sue me. You have gold, which again is down a little bit. So you can see that gold right now is 12 weeks of sideways. Get out of here. I am hurting. And look how much, you have such bipolar type of candles that I mean, you could trade if you want. I mean, if you're looking at a candlestick guy, guess what? He's saying, all right, bearish engulfing. I'm going to get a follow through. Nope, no follow through. Kind of a hammer, not long tail, and you're up. Ooh, another shooting star, double bearish. Ooh, no follow through. Okay, shooting star, down again. Hammer, shooting stars. Now you got three, I mean, you got so many different things. You got follow through. So now you have say, oh, okay, it didn't come at the top, but this is almost like an evening star pattern in the candlestick. Uh-oh, gap up, down. Where are they going to close? Leave this alone. Leave it alone. Again, I want rather have them test a low, give me something below here to work with, or get up. Again, you could just leave me because I'm not trading this crap. And you can see how much it's, I mean, you still have the bias, and I still have the bullish bias. I just want the trade to come where I want it to come. And sue me. I just want it to come at 1287, 1287.50 or 1290 or one of those levels, but I want it to take out 1300 because I know that there are, everybody and their mother has a stop underneath it, and I don't want to get caught trying to go early. I'm not going to, right here, this is where I want it to go. So again, I will continue to watch it, and I don't care if I miss the trade per se. So we'll continue to watch these markets. I'm trying my best to just keep the big picture, keep things on at bay. If you're looking at the NQ on the weekly time frame, again, same type of where's the volume, bipolar type of move near the top. So you have a flush down. It took all of that and then it just gassed out. So breakout level is defined here to the right. So we'll continue to watch that. You have the YM. Again, it's getting to the top of our channel, which we've been showing since 2015. I've been doing a lot of videos, guys, and again, these levels shouldn't be something that you would not be accustomed to. So let's see if we get something like this and it taps that high, which it has already, and where the volume starts to go. We can always already see that the volume is significantly lower. So let's see what tomorrow brings in regards to follow through. So again, we had a big move because of some, again, you can read the news. Again, just Google the oil news today and kind of decipher what you want from that. I'm not going to mess with it, but we'll continue to watch our levels and looking at the big picture. This is the weekly. This is the big picture. And trust me, it's the higher time frames that are going to get you to not be shaken out or have Twitterverse tell you exactly what you should or should not be doing, because they're looking at the 1 minute versus the big picture. So again, we'll continue to watch and take care. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to shoot me an email at MaximusAnalysis@gmail.com. If you have any questions, if you have any charts. What I would want you guys to do is, if you guys want, I want you to do a workup on the name that you have or looking at and send it to me. And I want to start featuring those to kind of go through the process of trading. Again, you can look at this every day and you see the levels and stuff like that. But I want to go through actually helping somebody or helping a few people go through every day. We take one chart a day and dig into what you have put in your comments. You mark up the chart and I will show you kind of in what I would do. And again, I'm not saying I'm right. You could be perfectly right. But again, I just want to kind of see if I can help provoke thought for people that are watching this. So again, you can shoot those over to me and I'll get that stuff done so you can look at it. All right, take care.